Cek, cek. Ada juga suaranya. Coba pakai apa nih? Cek. Oh, ada dong. Eh, VS Code. Kalau ke VS Code. Sayang. Habis main baru banting. Sorry, sorry, sorry.
No, we only you wait, walk on. I only need a shoulder to cry on, cry on. So please, would you leave me a light on, light on? And I'll come by when you don't mind. But if it'll only waste your time, then you can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime. I hope you whisper close when you lean in, and please give me some kind of reason. ain't easy, yo. I'll make you feel like, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist, got a face like moonlight, two step to a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right, I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new bite, so let me show you what to do right. Yeah, yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I've been making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit that you wrong. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I've been making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit that you wrong. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You be thinking about the way. You see
Milan too have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So it's away we go then. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Milan cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And he's managed to get free. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a lovely, neat pass.
That was lovely, that.
Akanji spots it and intercepts. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Has another go! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's gone looking for safety.
Inter would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
DiMarco moving with spring in every step. Definitely one of the players of the moment.
Well, Peter, I really like the way he seems to be able to shift between his offensive and defensive duties with much ease at the moment. His reading and decision making seems to be always bang on.
Oh, what a mistake! And the shot! Goal! Milan! His joy, his goal. He steals the moment. Kane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Can he get it through? He's being urged to shoot. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Kane, clearly the target here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
There's the header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what... There's the shot! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe finds himself offside. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's DiMarco. Van Dijk. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, what a ball! Great chance! Goal! Inter! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great vision. He's had a shot! Oh, it's there! Inter are back in business. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Donnarumma. Camavinga wins the duel this time. DiMarco. Milan do have a chance to counter here. For Martinelli, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Messi. It's a good foot in there. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Pass somewhat off target. Kane chasing after it. Marquinhos short changes him with that pass.
Monyet jaringannya anjing.
Rafinha, he's gone for goal! And he's there to belt it away. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Milan are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Fernandes. Camavinga. A probing pass. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Fernandes. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Rafinha. Not the most accurate pass. Knocks it into space. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Real chance! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Martinelli. No, he refuses to take the bait. Tevez. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's gone in! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Oh, can he get onto this? Taken back almost at once. Oh, played right into his path. Di Marco. Martinelli.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
Here's a man in form. Camavinga. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a good ball out wide.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again. He's having a shot! No, he's missed it.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Now it's Rafinha. Fernandes. Now it's Kane. Now it's Messi. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. He has found a way through. Valverde. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. Akanji gets good distance on it. Looking to play him in. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Martinelli. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Marquinhos. Well, that has not gone well. Fernandes has created one goal already. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rafinha. Camavinga. It's a really well-measured ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Rafinha.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Can he get on the end of this? And that's played in low. That's going to go a long way. Fernandez.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
He's found a way through. In by Messi. And he's there to clear it. Well read, nice interception. Plays a sharp little ball here. Milan courageously chasing promotion and more pertinently still chasing the game. It's a situation that needs changing quickly.
Well, Peter, there's plenty of things they'll be annoyed about, but it doesn't change the fact that they have to get back on level terms. If it means Route 1, so be it.
Martinelli. Rafinha. Inter.
Nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Inter Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Fernandez. Messi. Camavinga. Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The ball has bounced loose now. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's gone long. And that is that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately
Games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side.
Myself, I just want day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself, I just want day. I say, shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we safely track and make it back in by the grace of. Some guy love talk, but them face the bad. What will be must be.
Normally not day, I no get time to chase cloud. I'm more happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people did the world, not enough souls to make humans. And everybody know this life no balance.
Them think them know, them just know the name. What will be must be.
Milan do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's down to business here. Milan cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Martinelli. Oh, delightful ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing. And that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Can he latch on to this? And this is Neymar. Taken back almost at once. Martinelli. That's a pretty loose pass. Camavinga. And it's Messi. And it's Camavinga. Messi. Looking for a runner. Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Neymar. Messi engages and forces him off the ball. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Oh, well played, well played. Rafinha. Fernandes. Rafinha.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
No, he's had it taken off him. Now it's En-Nesyri. Fernandes. Now it's Kane. Akanji does well to get it back. And it's Fernandes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Martinelli receives it in a wide position. Martinelli stood his ground strongly. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Out for a throw. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, nicely intercepted. Akanji, not the most accurate pass. And this is Kane. Now it's Rafinha. Messi. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Hazard. Good, strong midfield running here. Neymar. Hazard. En-Nesyri. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Camavinga. Jimenez.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's got away. Shot at goal. And that has fair fizzed. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it one way or another, Peter.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Camavinga. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Number 19.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Messi. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now, can they get him away? Camavinga gets across to intercept that. Van Dijk. Martinelli. And Fernandes distributed tidily. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Alexander-Arnold is wide and looking to get onto this. And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just...
There's the shot! That's another chance! He scores! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Substitution.
Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga, it's a really well measured ball. Messi gets into a good position. Di Marco, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And that's gone loose. Neymar, and here's Camavinga.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And he's worked it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Fernandes. Neymar. Caicedo.
The attendance for this match was...
And here's Kane.
980.
Rafinha. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Camavinga. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. And a chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Alexander-Arnold. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Caicedo. It's Camavinga. Camavinga! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Camavinga actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Keeper has taken decisive action. He is just caressing the ball. It's Azar! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Martinelli. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Savinho. Now it's Savinho. Savinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played back. And it's DiMarco. Plays a sharp little ball here. Cross needs to be good. A corner it is then. Milan have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Alexander, there's the header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Neymar. And that has left him in a heap. Threads one in. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Hazard. Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Neymar. And here's En-Nesyri. Hazard gets into some space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a promising position. There's the delivery. Brilliantly cut out. Fernandez. Savinho. And it's Alexander-Arnold. For Martinelli. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. This looks promising. Decent chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get on the end of this? Played into space out wide. Nice control. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch. And you're never going to win like that.
I said it's a said you like a racehorse. I said you like a blowtorch. I said it took a long, long time to get here. It's a ghost line as the sun was fading. Yeah, we made
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Milan cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And Bebeto! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So, a breakthrough already. No, he's not getting past him there. Yamal does well to get it back. Yamal. Yamal! Deftly away. Tries to pass it through. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Bebeto. Camavinga deals with that comfortably. Well, that is one way to stop him. Petit. And this is Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Pass somewhat off target. Looking for a runner. And this is Kane. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Time and again they are repelled. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Beckenbauer. BG Pathum United looking to pass their way through. Rafinha. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Bebeto. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Milan certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Rafinha, Camavinga, and it's Fernandes. Under an awful lot of pressure.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Guardiola, Beckenbauer, Zinchenko, and it's Petit. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Fernandes, Martinelli. Now it's Martinelli. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, now this is interesting. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot, dealing with the pressure. And that's one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Now it's Petit, Messi, and Rafinha. It's a threatening ball. Bebeto! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
BG Pathum United with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Petit is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
He might... Real chance! It's in! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
BG Pathum United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Martinelli. Now it's Kane. Well, that has not gone well. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot a goal! Martinelli. And here's Cambiasso. Kimmich. Smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Martinelli. Yamal gets a foot in here. Van Dijk makes the interception. Messi. That'll be a throw-in. Not the most accurate pass. Bebeto has found the net here, of course. And that has been cut short. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Messi. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a pretty loose pass. A team on the brink of a party little more than an hour ago, but now problems.
Well, they played a little within themselves, a little too tentative perhaps. They have to show their character from here.
Now that's well seen too. And he cuts out the supply. Fernandez. Rafinha. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He shifted it to the flank. Martinelli has it out wide and in space. Referee's given a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Petit. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Beckenbauer. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all.
Picture this, I'm posted, mind of my business. Tryna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit, and then I implement a little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. She can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck breaking, that head banging, them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Like a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when I feel the lose, know that you can't stop me. Watch this, look at how I work that body. Look at how I flow like vodka, and I pop like robotics. You can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck breaking, that head banging, the hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming.
Milan prepare for one of the most important games in their history. Last day, must win. It is the most unmissable of games, the real epitome of do or die. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Milan cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Good ball, good take. It's Son Heung-min! Danger averted for now. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Martinelli. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's managed to get free. Picked out, goes for a shot! There it is!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's fabulous. Savinho going full tilt down the right-hand side. Great skill, that's nice. Savinho stood his ground strongly. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. Driving forward. Played out towards the right wing. And he's picked it up out wide. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Savinho purring through the gears. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Oyarzabal. Tries to play it through. Looking for a runner. Camavinga! And they've got rid. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Camavinga has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's played through for him. Martinelli, he's found a way through. Shot at goal! He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Things starting to look very comfortable. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Donnarumma claims it, safe hands. Camavinga. Now it's Savinho. He's in a great position here. Real chance! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Milan are at the peak of their powers. That's decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, terrific save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Kane, clearly the target here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Savinho. Now it's Kane. Robertson.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Martinelli. Can he finish? No, it's wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Caicedo. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Akanji kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Now it's Son Heung-min. Can he finish? Oh, it's come off, that could, and again!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Milan really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Milan utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And he's running through. He's one-on-one. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Messi! Keeper always had the measure of that. And they win it back again. And here's Kane. Savinho is flagged offside. Oh, terrible mistake. And this is Kane. It's Kane! Oh, the ball's... It's fallen kindly here. It's in. How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Valverde. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Fernandez. Now it's Kane. And this is Messi. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Pinches it off him. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Son Heung-min. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great defending, strong and determined. Shoots!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
And that's wide.
114
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Great vision. And this is Messi. He's had it taken off him. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the counter is on. Kane. He has found the way through. Robertson with the clearance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Fernandez does really well to win the ball there, and that's a good ball. And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And he can't find the net.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that looks a Martinelli! Martinelli out of this world! About as smooth as it gets. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome.
And he shoots! It's in! What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Good read, needed to be. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Savinho receives it in a wide position. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. So it looks now very much a done deal, just waiting to seal it.
Well, it's pretty clear which team is on the way up. What a performance when we've seen so many teams just crumble in similar situations.
Martinelli. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, he's having a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. And it's been played through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Il quarto uomo indica.
He's shifting through the gears here. There will be 4 extra minutes. That's a little off target. Now it's Kane. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Out to the left it goes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Kane. Great chance! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank.
Like the flowers, my soul blooms in the light. Like the waters, I'm drowning into you. Like the heavens, our kiss is higher than the mountains. We're in all the colors, and all the colors in you. Let your colors shine in the darkest night. Love is sheer, love is sheer. Let your spirit rise in this hopelessness. Love is sheer, love is sheer. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in it. Like the stars, shining so brightly afar. Like the moon, your love is so beautiful. Like the sun, every day you give me life. You're in all the colors, all the colors in you. Yeah. Let your colors shine in the darkest night. Love is sheer, love is sheer. Let your spirit rise in this hopelessness. Love is sheer, love is sheer. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in it. All I want is your love over me, over me, yeah. Late nights chasing that high, dreams clouded in your eyes. Conversations fail, you and I. Allure of this world, amplified, amplified, amplified. Allure of this world, amplified, amplified, amplified. Allure of this world, amplified. Lose yourself tonight. Lose yourself tonight. Lose yourself tonight. Lose yourself tonight. Yeta, shit, yeta, yeta. Wangi toka la kumushima aje
Milan are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Martinelli! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Martinelli really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Now it's Martinelli. He's picked his way through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Howson clears it away. Played out to the right. Kimmich. For Olise. Odegaard. More and more pressure on the ball here. Rodri. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe gets... There's the shot! It's there!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Kane. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Messi.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Great vision. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's fabulous. Delivered. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Slicer shots! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fernandez. Milan are 3 down and sinking. Now it's Mbappe. Savinho. Camavinga. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Howson. Almost half an hour in now. Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Kimmich. Out to the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a promising position. Oh, nice touch. Olise. It's just beyond his reach. Savinho. Now it's Messi. Camavinga. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Played in. And this is Lewandowski. And the shot! He scored! They are really purring here. And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And this is Messi. No, again, there's no way through. That is a great pick out. And it's made its way to him. Chance! And that's wide.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Martinelli. Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Messi. Olise. Camavinga is there, and he can get that clear. It's Lewandowski! And that's past the post.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
DiMarco. Fernandez.
Il quarto uomo in
Martinelli.
5 minuti di recupero.
That pass has been well intercepted. Good running, strong and purposeful. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And there is the half-time whistle. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che sul maxi schermo è possibile seguire le notizie sul traffico.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Milan really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Lewandowski might just make this. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's well spotted. Fernandez. Camavinga. Now it's Kane. Now it's Kane. And this is Messi. Now it's Savinho. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, they can break here. He's got away. And this is Lewandowski. Martinelli. No way he was going to let him past.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Kane. Caught offside that time. And it's Messi. Now it's Kane. He's away! Oh, no joy this time. Guardiol. Well, that has not gone well. And here's Kane. So we've reached the hour mark. Now, can they get him away? Now the cross. And the finish! It's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys. Rodri does well to get it back. And he's picked it up out wide.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Odegaard is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
DiMarco. Fernandez. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Savinho. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Fernandez. And that has been slung wide. Alexander-Arnold. Kane. Oh, that was vital. There's the crossfield ball. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Lewandowski. Well timed, excellent interception. Pass somewhat off target. Fernandez. Quality ball. And it's Fernandez. Lewandowski. Spread out to the left. Looking to play him in. Elise's cross. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Milan really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Kane.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Martinelli. Looking for options for movement.
Milan appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
And he's found a way past. Rice, he's having a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Azar! It's loose and it's come back out to him. And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah proves just a little bit too strong. And he was quick to react.
Minuti di recupero.
Martinelli. Kane. Messi. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Savinho. That's at the end. Milan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's...
I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say. It's the hours fade away. All love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Batasagi in acres of space out wide. He has a look up. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Fernandez. Messi. And here's Kane. Taken back almost at once. Camavinga. Turns back here, probably the best option. And this is Messi. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Alexander-Arnold. Well timed, excellent interception. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gavi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Liverpool have reclaimed it. Batasagi. Spread neatly. Batasagi. Camavinga could try cutting inside here. And the shot! And he's there to belt it away. Pinches it off him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Kane, and this is Messi, and the through ball. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's found a way through, and he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now this could be a chance. Now that's well seen too. Gavi. And Alexander-Arnold. Pass somewhat off target. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. Now it's Kane. He's beaten the last man. Now there's a fight and a chance! And he's done it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Mbappe, real chance! That's a cute ball. Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Camavinga. And it's Kane. Now it's Gavi. He's got away. And he's straight offside.
Ci sarà 1 minuto di recupero.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Now, who's going to be first to this? Fernandez. And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Rafinha. Fernandez. Batasagi cuts out the pass. Now it's Kane. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Produces a cross. Rafinha. Fernandez. Kane is herring after that one. Mbappe. Decent chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
3-0 and think he's through. It's what tries a shot. It's a goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Mbappe receives it in a good shape to shoot. And that has faded wide.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
DiMarco. Valverde. DiMarco. Here comes the... Up he goes! It wasn't a great header in the end. Batasagi. No, again there's no way through.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Camavinga does well to stand firm and defend it. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And this is Messi. Not the most convincing of passes. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Gavi. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Messi. Rafinha.
Such good technique.
And he's gone backward here. Alexander-Arnold unable to make it happen for all his good intention. Solot has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! He's got himself an absolute peach. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Shoots! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Sorloth. Sorloth. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And Messi! He scored! How very smart. He just got it right.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And here's Sorloth. Great chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Sorloth! No, it's wide. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Batshuayi. Mbappe! No, that's just wide. Now it's Mbappe. Rafinha. Messi. Van Dijk cuts it out. Sorloth. Kane. Batshuayi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Fernandes. Rafinha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Van Dijk. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Messi. Milan looking to pass their way through. Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. And it's been given away. And big chance! In for the pieces! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the player...
Let the beat drop.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Milan.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So off we go then.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Yeah, just watching the guy play is a thrill. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Now it's Lopez. Now it's Rafael Leao. Tries to play it through. Cross goes in there. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Fernandez. And it's Fernandez. Tries to pass it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Van de Ven. Serginho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Not the most accurate pass. Big chance, corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
And he's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. DiMarco. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Valverde. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Fernandez. Van Dijk. And that was nowhere near his best. Serginho. And Fermin. Serginho. Fermin. Quarter of an hour played. Camavinga concedes a free kick for that. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Fernandez. DiMarco is having a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Khan gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pulisic. And it's Serginho. And Fermin turns back here, probably the best option. Costa Curta. Now Pulisic. No, that's been intercepted. Valverde getting on for a third of the way through the game. And he's forced to go back. Eder Militao. Van de Ven. And it's Serginho. Eder Militao. Rafinha does well to get it back. Fernandez. Pulisic. Done delicately. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. DiMarco. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Camavinga. Van Dijk. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Milan finding their passes. Valverde. That is ended up in no man's land. Pulisic. Costa Curta. Pulisic looking to get on the end of this. It's out for a goal kick. DiMarco, very much a player of the moment. Valverde. Looking to play him in. Back into the middle. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, it's a great... There's the shot! A skipper's goal!
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener as wonderful as that. The manager will be reviewing his half-time message now.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat...
And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well, that has not gone well. Rabiot. And it's Maradona. Pulisic. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross to the back post. Big chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square. Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Look at the space here. It's Rabiot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pass somewhat off target. It's run loose here. Costa Curta. And here's Pulisic. Fernandez. And he was quick to react.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
11 spettatori.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's the chance to counter. He's picked his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now he's got space here. Pulisic receives it in a wide position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Kane. Costa Curta makes the interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Serginho is wide and looking to get onto this. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Kane. Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Valverde. Now it's Kane. Kane. Now it's Messi. Great vision. Well read. And the danger is averted. It's their second corner of the game. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And this is Messi. And here's Messi. Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Milan have their third corner. Can he finish? That's a decent clearance.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, well played. Rafinha. And here's Maradona. Rafael, can he finish? Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong...
And the shot! Khan gets good distance on it. Searching pass he's played there. He's found some space. Messi. Ah, that's a fine interception.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Nicely shaped ball. And that's been won straight back. Valverde. Passing is crisp and sharp. Serginho. Doku. And it's Camavinga. No, it's come to nothing.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Costa Curta. For Messi. Eder Militao. Messi. And that's it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that.
Green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine.